What's up, everyone? This is Squiggs, and welcome back to another episode of 53 Days of Action 52. We are here on day 7, I believe it is now, and our game of the day is coming up after this slightly too long intro screen for my intro. It is Critical BP. That's a weird name for a game, but I mean, I guess I'm not that surprised. Whoa, no, not Underground. Come on, buddy. Bring it back. Thank you for giving me the main menu button on that one. You know I need it sometimes. Oh, it's a two-player game. Critical Bypass. Hopefully it works fine with one player because it gives me an option. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. I'm not a fan. I'm gonna tell you right off the bat. I don't understand how you shoot. I think it's the last direction you moved in. That is so annoying. So you have to like kind of go back towards the thing you want to shoot before you... I really don't like the controls on this game. Alright. And it looks so bad. Why is it in black and white? Why? What am I? What is that thing? That green thing? I don't even, like, I thought it was a targeting reticle at first, like I was gonna shoot missiles down at stuff. I was like, oh, that's kind of a cool idea for... No, it's not that. You just run away from asteroids that can chase you surprisingly well. You fire guns that suck to aim. And that is the bulk of the game. I'm assuming this is pretty much all you get. Just, you know, Action 52. They're like, okay, we got this concept for a game. Let's make it really underwhelming and do the first little bits that make it actually technically a game and then stop. Wow, it's getting jagged too. You see that? Like the screen was getting all warpy. I can never tell if my emulator's fucking up or if this game's just that bad. So I'm just gonna go with... I think this Mason emulator has been pretty good so far. So I'm gonna assume that that's just Action 52 being Action 52. You know how we go. I don't know if I'm supposed to collect these or shoot them. They blow up, I guess, so I'm probably supposed to shoot them. Oh, fucking don't do that, please. You move pretty fast, and the control is decent, I guess, but it's the shooting... Yeah, it's the having to point yourself at something to shoot that makes it really hard to run away and shoot things. You know what would be good? They got 2 buttons, right? And both of them, they decided to dedicate both of them to shoot. They should have had shoot and then shoot behind you. So you could, like, lead people away and then fire behind you. God damn it. That would actually solve a lot of the problems of this game. I think I'm a better game developer than Action 52 by that thought alone. Yeah, because, like, this whole running away and then booping back for a second, it just doesn't feel good. Not only is it annoying and hard to do, it doesn't feel right. Like, this thing really needs 2 sticks, like a twin stick controller type thing. That old thing, but I mean, NES obviously doesn't have that. But this style of gameplay could really benefit from it. I really... I can't believe they put no color... Is it supposed to be the moon, maybe? Like, they put no color into the background? It might be it's the moon, but it seems lazy to me. That's the impression that I get. It's the impression that I get. Ska from the 90s. The Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. I used to love ska growing up. Well, like, when I first started going to concerts when I was like 17 or so, I got really into punk music. Like, because it was really... I think most of the appeal for me came from the fact that it was really fun to see live. Like, it was really Action 52 packed. Like, people jumping around everywhere, mosh pits and crowd surfing and, like, really fast, upbeat music. So, I listened to a lot of punk growing up. Stuff like, stuff like Take It Back Sunday style punk. Nothing too, like, intense. From punk came ska. So eventually I learned about the wonder that is ska, which is basically just punk music with a bunch of trumpets and funky dancing. And I love, like, weird instruments in my songs. I guess the trumpet's not really weird, but it's kind of weird for punk music. So, yeah, I like whenever they use non-standard instruments in their songs. Which it is a standard instrument, but you know what I mean. Not like the guitar, bass, drums, and stuff like that. So naturally I was drawn to ska because it had everything I liked about punk, plus, like, extra energy somehow. Oh my god, it's a boss. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, we beat a level! Hooray! Yeah, so I'd go see, like, Real Big Fish. Real Big Fish was one of the bands that I liked growing up. They're like a silly ska band more than anything. But they were, like, I've seen them a few times, actually. I saw them with, what was it, Less Than Jake? They played at a local theater, Less Than Jake. They had this crazy fucking show. They're really funny, too. They're really funny on the stage. They have good banter. Good stage banter. And, I don't really remember. I actually met Real Big Fish at Warped Tour one year. I was going to Warped Tour. Oh man, I miss being young. Or at least younger. I still feel young, but I haven't gone to Warped Tour in like 4 years, so I guess I'm old. I don't know. Is that what happens when you get old? You stop going to Warped Tour? God damn, I gotta go to Warped Tour. Yeah, I saw them once at Warped Tour, and they put on an awesome show, and then I saw them after the show at their little booth, and I had them sign a CD for me, and I have a Real Big Fish signed Warped Tour track from one of the years. It's like one of the compilation CDs that has like one song from every band at Warped Tour. I used to love buying that CD. Oh my god, that was dumb of me. Yeah. Oh, Warped Tour. If you've never been, Warped Tour is basically, it's like a big festival of like, they'll get like 50 to 100 bands, and they'll all play during one day. There's like 7 stages set up in this like little place. One of them was at an airport one year I went. Other times they've just been at big like concert, not like concert halls, but outdoor areas basically where you can walk from stage to stage. It's festival style, I think you would call it. But there's usually like, you can see like 7 or 8 bands in a day, even though there's 50 of them, but there's like 7 or 8 stages, so a lot of them are playing at the same time. But it's really fun, because like, you get to see, I could usually find like a band playing at any given time that I wanted to see. At least a little bit. So like the whole day was like full. Yeah, but I don't go anymore. It's sad. I fucking hate this game, guys. I'm just talking about ska because the gameplay is so bad. It's so bad. I'm getting a little better with the controls, but it's still just, it's the awkwardness of moving like forward and backwards that it's just not like, it doesn't feel good. So even though I'm getting better at it, it's just not, it's not doing it for me. And you'd say, oh, the controls are a little bad. Hopefully the graphics and the sound will save it. But no, it's not. I gotta say though, I do appreciate the fact that each one of these songs has its, each one of these games has its own song. That's really cool. Even if they're rather simple, that's quite a lot of music to make for one cartridge. Oh my god, I would like to beat this level again, please. Oh, the graphics are getting fucked again. Yeah, it seems to be when I kill too many enemies or something, so I'm gonna assume it's not the emulator fucking up, but more so the game not being able to handle something stupid like that. Alright. Get this blue dude. Gonzo. And hey, this is a good run. I think we might actually do something decent this run. There we go. I don't know why I'm trying to shoot like all those things. I guess because it's a point gathering game. That's what they all are. Well, not all of them. Some of them have actual progression, like our Ooze game. Hey, level 2. No boss trigger, nothing. Just run to the side. You'll be good. There's probably not a boss in this game. There might be. I'd be surprised if it wasn't at the end of level 1, though. Or maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. That looks like something I can grab every time. It looks like a hammer on the ground, like a big hammer power-up. Right there, yeah. If you just ignore that top line a little bit. Kinda got a hammery vibes from it. Oh my god. And we've crashed. Okay, I think that's a big enough taste for this game. It's not going to get any better, folks. So, when they start being boring like this, I'm just going to give little episodes. I always try to stretch it out to see if I can find a little more to it, but, like, I'm telling you right now, this game probably doesn't have very much more to it. So why keep playing this bland, uninteresting, dead landscape of nothing? Oh, it looks like someone used the spray paint tool on MS Paint and just fucking put down black spray paint. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. I thought it was relatively interesting. It's not really the best. Let's see what our game for next week is. Let's go back to the main menu. Next one is Jupiter Scope. That actually has a cool name too, but who the fuck knows what this thing is? It's probably terrible. Anyways, we'll come back next time with Jupiter Scope. I hope you enjoyed this episode, friends. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a wonderful afternoon.